Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunderland Road to Glory. Welcome back to Rebuilding Sunderland. My name's Webby. If you are new to the series, please leave a like down below, a subscribe if you're new would help me out. Let's crack on with today's episode. So the last game we left you out at was the Hull game, the 2-1 victory against Hull. Since then, our form has kind of continued. We did get beat in the FA Cup third round. I know it's only the cup competition, but I wanted a deeper run in the FA Cup. So that's a little bit of a shame, but that was to Bristol City, of course. But our form, as I say, has been really, really great all season long. Balogun again, Andre Green with a hat-trick against Accrington that you saw there, against Northampton 3-0, Plymouth 3-0, and you can see a new arrival in the January transfer window. I did get my man, of course. So you can see here that I was able to ship out a couple more players to slash them off the wage bill, off the wage budget. So we got rid of Connor McLaughlin, gone to Lincoln on a free. Danny Graham and went off to Swindon for $5.5k, and Will Grigg has gone out on loan to Hearts. So with that extra wage budget available, we went out and got the striker that I wanted right at the start of the season, Jason Cummins. He's come in, he's already scored 2 or 3 goals this season. He is just a really, really good striker at this level, and I think he'll go all right in the Championship as well, from what I remember from my previous Sunderland rebuild. So he's really, really good. Again, for this level, I think he's just a tremendous pickup. He's always been super consistent. He scored something like 18 goals in his previous club. You'll be pleased to know that I've strengthened again with the loan signings. Curtis Jones has come in from Liverpool. Now this player, I think, could be somebody we look to bring in again next season, very much so actually. He's so versatile. He can play in our attacking midfield left role, in the advanced playmaker position, attacking midfielder position there, or in the midfield centre role there. So I'm really, really pleased with Curtis Jones. It does mean, especially with the arrival of Reece Devine here over at left back, he doesn't seem to be quite as good, by the way, Reece, as he was last couple of FMs, but he's still pretty decent, and he'll still be good cover over at left back. But those 2 loan signings do mean that we're over the match day loan limit. You can have 5 loans in the match day squad. We've got more of in the match day team. We've got more than that in the squad, so we've got to be a bit careful with the team selection and squad balance. But today's episode for you, as you can see, let's have a look. Where are we? Club info. So today's episode for you, we got Ipswich coming up in the league, and we'll take you through to the Gillingham game, why not, as well, in the League 2. So here we are then, everybody, at the Ipswich game itself. We've got our team set up here. Like I say, there is a bit of an issue now with the amount of loan signings that we've got, being that we can't have more than 5 in the team. So this is the team that we come out with here. We've got Balogun up top. Cummins is on the bench. Over on the left, Green has been, again, just absolutely incredible, really, this season so far. Anjorin in shadow striker. Gooch over on the right. Power and Gilmore. Over on the left, De Silva. Menji, right, 09, and Burge. Our bench is looking pretty strong. I would like to play Reece Devine at some point, but as I say, because of the loans that we've got going on, I think... Look, Jack Clark doesn't even get to go on the bench here. We have got the maximum, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do, unfortunately. So this will do. I think they should be strong enough to beat Ipswich. Let's submit the team and get to the game itself. So I'm delighted, basically, with how things are going. I think we'll see out the rest of the transfer window here. Maybe try and sell a few more players off the budgets. Then we'll do a nice couple of months in between the games just to get the season really towards the latter end of the season. I think there's only going to be one, maybe two at the most, more episodes this season for you. And then it's going to be the hopefully the championship season as well. So here we are then. A little bit of a quiet start this one. Ipswich are a good side, of course. Wolfensden. Menji. Gilmore on a yellow. Green. Patient build-up from ourselves. Green. With a shot wide of the post there. So, bit of a nothing game so far this one, isn't it? We'll get another highlight. Luke 09. Gooch. 09. Away. Power. Power came to me sort of complaining of lack of game time. Gooch should have scored that. That was a clear-cut chance. You should have scored that there. I think our figures will show that we're clearly on top in this game here. We've just got to convert our chances. I think maybe in the second half I'm going to bring on Jason Cummins just to show you what he's like. He's not the most mobile, the most paciest of players, but he is good. As soon as he gets a chance, he does seem to finish them off. Green's looking a bit poor there. He might come off for Curtis Jones. The great thing about Jones is that he's so versatile, so good to have on the bench. Gooch, he's quite deep in his half there. Can he get a clear run at the Ipswich defence? He's cutting in infield over to Power. Power over to Bolligan. Bolligan scoring there. I think he might have been offside. Nope. That is an allowed goal. Excellent. Looked offside to me. Let's have a look. Gooch plays it to Power. Power dinked ball over the top. No, it's not offside at all. Lovely old stuff. Balogun scoring there for Sunderland. I'll take 1-0 against Ipswich all day long. I think I'm going to make a change in a sec. Well done, De Silva. Jackson tries to flick on and Jorin away. We seem to be sort of springing these counter-attacking moves. I wonder if that's a way we could actually play using our pace and energy. I think that could do quite well in this league, but I naturally prefer to be a bit more attacking and sort of progressive than that. Balogun, oh, what a goal that is. That is lovely from Sunderland there. And Jorin with a lovely little flick ball through. Let's have a look at this again. It's a bit central, if you know what I mean, but Green to Anjorin. Flicks it past his man, and then Balogun picks up and slots in the back of the net. Yeah, I think over in the training, I'm going to work on working the ball into the box in our tactic. I don't tend to like that, even though it looks spectacular on replays. I don't tend to like that shooting from too far out. It's a little bit wasteful, in my opinion. De Silva away. Let's make some changes here. Oh yeah, I am very, very pleased with this side. I really, really am. Green's going to come off for Jones there. Flanagan, Scowen for Gilmore. Going to play Scowen in ball-winning midfielder on defend there. And Dobson on for Power. That's nice changes that I can make. So let's let this game run through. I'll take 2-0 all day long. I really, really will against Ipswich. Green, De Silva. Jackson. Sears, Freddie Sears scores for Ipswich there. Oh dear, I didn't think it would stay at 2-0 to ourselves. We've got to be careful here now. We do not want to give this one away. Even though Balogun's got 2, I think I might bring on Jason Cummins. In fact, maybe I'll show him to you next match. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Coming into the 70th minute. No, let's bring him on now. Cummins for Balogun. Confirm the sub. There we go. And the last 10 minutes of the match. So as I say, I mean, we are really on our day. This is actually a poor performance from what I've been seeing. On our day, even though we're 2-0 up, on our day we can absolutely destroy teams. It's just got so much pace and ability throughout the side. I am now a little bit worried. I know I did it to myself. Lovely goal from Dobson there. That is a beautiful worked set piece. Let's have a look at this again. 09. Oh, it's a throw in. I thought it was a corner. 09 to Gooch. 09. Dobson back of the net there. Lovely old stuff. So that should be that for this game. I'm a little bit worried about the balance of this side now for the future with all these loan signings. But like I say, we've just got to get out of this division. There's no two ways about it. I had to do whatever I can do to get out. Nolan. Away by Menji. Menji further away to Cummins. I like Cummins' hold-up play, his strength. It's very different from Balogun's. De Silva, Cole De Silva to Menji. This is a good game, isn't it? A lot of highlights, a lot of attacking play here, but it looks like it's going to end up Sunderland 3, Ipswich 1, unless Ipswich can score a goal from this set piece here, from this throw-in. Nolan. And that is that. End of the game here. Finishes Sunderland 3, Ipswich 1 at Portman Road there. Good result for Sunderland. We march on. So here we are then, everyone. Day of the Gillingham game itself. I've changed a little bit the tactic here. I've pushed ourselves slightly further forward, and in possession I've gone work ball into the box here. I think we're going to do slightly wider attacking width as well, just to draw them, slightly wider, like it says. So we're going to do this as well. I wanted to make a few changes, even though that was an excellent result there. I want to show you Jason Cummins. No. I don't think Reece Devine, bless him, is going to get that much game time given all of our loans here. I like Clark in there. So let's submit that team and get to the dressing room itself. Go to match. Teams are warming up. As I say, I just wanted to show you Jason Cummins to show you what kind of player he is. He doesn't look much for large portions of the game, but it seems as soon as he gets the ball in and around the penalty area, you just know he's gonna score. Famous last words there, but Max Powell over the bar from Boreham there. Famous last words there. He'll probably get injured now that I started to big him up, won't he? That's how Football Manager works. But yeah, hopefully he'll have a good game for us. Powell, I can already see that's better. We're already pushed further up towards the edge of the area. Menji's been terrific since I played him in central defensive position. Green. I know a lot of people say that the positions themselves don't matter. You can slot a player into whatever position and they should be able to play it. Well, they should, but personally, the way I've always done it is try and find the best position, in terms of what the players can play, and then fit your tactic around that. Speaking of which, I might move Anjor into the trequartista or the shadow striker role that he enjoyed earlier on in the season. De Silva away. Anjor in. I mean, as I say, I'll take a draw from this game, no problem at all. Would obviously love to win it though, De Silva. But overall, I am very, very pleased with the way this rebuild job is going. I think, personally, we've done a tremendous job here. Cummins, goal for Jason Cummins there. I thought that wasn't going to go in, but he's proven me right. He is so lethal at this level. And I think, as I remember rightly, he's pretty decent in the Championship as well. So if you are doing a Sunderland rebuild, I do recommend him on your shopping list as the first sort of cornerstone of your rebuild, even though money I know is tight and you've already got the likes of Danny Graham and Will Grigg. Their wages are just much too high for what they should be. And I think that they're pretty much a waste of space at the club, to be honest. I got rid, or I'm getting rid of them as we speak. So into half time here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 1, Gillingham 0. Let's get to the dressing room and give the team talk. Most of these this season have been fairly easy because we've been in such dominant form. The old outstretched arms. I haven't had to throw the water bottle once in this league so far. In this season so far. O'Connor. Well done, Power. And Jorin. Tackled. It was a double tackle. Nasty one. Red card. He's going off for Sunderland. Mackenzie went off for Gillingham there. Mackenzie sent off. That is good. It should mean the rest of the game. Oh, well done, Burge. Yeah, definitely in the summer we're going to need to look to renew some of these loans to bulk out our squad again. I'm sure we can get some of them back. Cummins, lovely drive of pace there. That's not what he's known for. Bonham picks up, but we're going to need to renew some of those loans because we can't be doing with having the strength of squad that we'll have in the Championship. And we'll also obviously need to add some frees. Oh, lovely goal from Green there. Let's have a look at this again. That seemed really, really fast and quick movement. I think our training... I was going to show you our staff again as well, wasn't I? I'll do that after the game. Our training has just been excellent because of our staff. And drawing power to swings it into Green there, he does seem to get quite a few headed goals actually, which I found a little bit peculiar because I don't think his aerial attributes are that good. De Silva down the left, out to Green, power, wasteful ball there, power, and Jorin, power, Scowen, De Silva, lovely build up from us. This is what I want. This is what I want. Luca 9. Clark, it's been a bit quiet this game. Clark. 09. Scowen. Yeah, so let me know how you think I'm doing on this rebuild. For some reason, the views seem to have gone down slightly. I know that's always natural. I'm not going to obsess, by the way, with views and sub numbers this time round. I made a promise to myself. That's one of the reasons I stopped over Christmas. I was just getting too stressed about it. I know it sounds funny, but you know, when you do something, you want to try and be the best you can be, and it's so annoying when you can't, you know, hit those numbers, those targets that you set yourself. But let me know if you are enjoying it. Let me know how your own saves are getting on. I know that we've got the winter update that's just come out, and I might be tempted to do a private save maybe. We will see. So let me know how your saves are getting on. Are you enjoying Football Manager 21? I struggle with it, I must admit, at the start. The match engine is so much better than it used to be. I mean, you've got to admit, this just looked beautiful in comparison. The chances and the goals that we get. Costanza to power. Green. Balogun smashes it into the back of the net. So between Balogun and Cummins and Green, we have got some goal threat, certainly, here at Sunderland. Yeah, and I think overall the sort of the quality of life improvements, the speed of the game is just amazing. Really, really good. Only thing I'm not too keen on is this match day UI. One of the reasons I got the skin, this TCS skin, I'll pop a link in the description below if I remember it, but just Google TCS skin. One of the reasons I got it was because it gave me that box there on the match day. Scowen's already come on, so we'll play Dobson in box to box, and Curtis Jones can come off over on the left hand side. Confirm the subs there. Nearly towards the end of the match now. De Silva and Clark scoring on his return to the team here. So Gillingham put up a bit of a fight in the first half, and then Sunderland just sort of overpowered them. We really, really did, didn't we? De Silva, he's been great this season. I can't believe you can get him on a free. Highly recommend if you're doing a rebuild at this sort of level. Perhaps I think he could even do it at the Championship level. He's from Brentford, so he's got a sort of experience in that league. Last 3 minutes there, so it finishes Sunderland 4, Gillingham 0. Let's get to the dressing room, give the full-time team talk. Very happy with the result and the way he played. Superb stuff from Sunderland there. So there we have it, everybody. Our unbeaten run in the league continues. I'll be a bit sad when we lose that, because it is nice having this all these greens on our schedule screen there. I'm really, really enjoying this save. I must admit, I hope you are too. Let's have a look where we'll come back to you. I want to play a chunk of games now. I think we'll come back to you sort of somewhere at the end of March here. Maybe Lincoln, maybe Wigan. Somewhere around here, we'll come back to you end of March, because I want to play a big old chunk of games, and then we'll bring you the end of season review. So you love to see it there, summary A+, on my manager review. You love to see it there, don't you? If you have enjoyed that episode there, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, would really help me out. Thanks very much for watching, and have a lovely rest of your day, everybody.